Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome everybody to the next episode of Ancients and Ages, the Shattered Second, episode 8. E. Alright, who wants to give me the recap?
That will be me this time.
Okay, hold on. Alright, go right ahead.
Day 5 since the group of strangers found their way to this place. We made our way to a hidden place up in the mountain. We wandered around, stood in the doorway for a while. Then we slowly made our way down a hallway into a dining room area. After standing there for a while, we continued down our hallway to a spell block section where we found a statue of a lady with snake for hair. Then, and across the cell from her, a creature with tentacles on his face. We discussed what he knew of the place and potentially releasing him. I have every intent to. Then we moved forward after further discussions. We slowly worked our way down the hallway into a giant open room where, looking down into it, we could see thousands upon thousands of the spear things we fought before. We slowly creeped our way through the room. In increments of time, there was some of them being shot through tubes throughout the complex, maybe? Who knows? We slowly work our way around the room. We found a crystal that seemed to be being drawn to by the people that can cast spells. Then, we are now approaching the center of the room that seems like there's a bunch of constellations. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Alright, inspiration for you. Just so everybody knows, Silver Siege is here and we'll be playing Ratthew.
Hi, I'll be making cheese joke this evening. Tough.
Ararat has turned to the north.
Alright.
Okay. So, as you approach this platform in the center, as I described before, it has the marks of constellations upon it. Energy is surging through it and seems to be focusing into the back, into this large collection of energy back there. It focuses and coils downward, as if feeding into whatever contraption or focus is down below. Arcana check for more information.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Do you want to help
trained?
me?
What's up?
I believe it will be trained, yes.
Yeah, then I will assist you. I will tell you to look at the pretty stars.
Yeah.
The constellation itself doesn't seem to have any significant meaning that you know of, Aurora. However,
Like I had my...
what's up?
I said I was going to say I had my suspicions, but go on.
However, you can make whatever player suppositions you'd like, but what you do notice for sure is that you think these constellations can be interacted with. You think that they might serve as some sort of control panel. You will also see that the energy fluctuations have slowly but surely been increasing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
Well, we have encountered something similar. Not exactly the constellation controls or anything like that, but would I be able to infer that that may be like some sort of portal, or at least it's using something similar to pull energy? Because that's my thought process.
You don't know.
Okay. Alright. And you said it's sending the energy down, not like it's pulling stuff here.
Energy is going down, yes.
Alright. Well, from what I can tell, these patterns, these constellations might be how you interact with that. We'll point up to the other side of the room.
Well, I mean, if you think that, then we should probably go there. But I wouldn't suggest we dally for too long. This place gives me chills.
No, well, I don't. It's the same thing. I don't know how you would interact with this. So I'm guessing interacted as in these 4 crystals can be moved to different shapes.
The crystals on the panel look like they can be moved, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You call this a constellation?
Do we see the line connecting all 4 of them?
Yeah, it's constellation.
Like it is. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, like how they would draw it in sky maps. Like pictures of the stars, little.
With that knowledge, would it be possible to try to identify it? Since I'm a foreigner, maybe it's a Carcassonne constellation or something.
It is of no constellation that you recognize.
Doesn't look familiar.
Well, it could straight up be something from somewhere so foreign to us that there's no real way for us to identify it. We're encountering a lot of that lately. But I don't know if we could use it to even if we just messed with it, it could disrupt whatever's powering this place.
Are there any markings or etchings on the crystal now that I've come closer?
Not really markings or etchings, but you can see that there are points in which it can be set, meaning that the crystal can be turned, adjusting its alignment.
Well, looks like they can be moved through this at least.
Is there anything like specially connecting this one to right here?
It's floating in place. It doesn't seem to be connected to anything.
Hey, Aurora, is there anything here you can read?
I mean, I'll have a closer look, but I don't know. So I'll go have a closer look at this one and see if these etchings could correspond to any sort of written language I could get.
You do not recognize any language written upon the crystals.
Okay. Okay, so there was these indents. So, just clarifying, Is there like things you can adjust on the crystals, or is it just like rotating their direction and
You
just
can
moving
change their
position?
alignment, and you can move their position.
Me too. Do any of us like know of a four-pointed constellation on, I don't know, like in the Corvallis skies that we could probably try to mirror here and see what happens?
Could I make a nature or survival on that?
On what?
Her question. If there's any 4-point constellation in Corvallis that we could make with this.
It. You could make several. Dozens. Perhaps even hundreds.
Are there any that are specifically related to Anvanti belief or like ancient belief?
Well, you notice it does seem to match. There's 5 of them actually, but it does seem to match the number of spirits.
Well, seeing as we don't have much more to, go off of, and apparently he'll say like remorse, like not most people like would they swallow to it, and apparently my people's beliefs are here.
Is there a constellation that we can make that would match that, Fabio?
He'll have a long think. I'm not too sure.
Ratthew would probably speak up at this point, just. This marking on the floor. I was gonna point out with the finger. Maybe it's indicating, like, corners? Like... I know it doesn't seem lit up for any of the other pieces.
I noticed there doesn't appear to be the same marking as there over here on the side.
You believe that
That could be
marking.
lighting.
You believe that marking must be an indication of the starting point of the constellation.
Uh, 4 lines.
Oh, us standing here doing nothing won't do us any good, so perhaps they should start shuffling.
Yeah, either if you have a means to, but I feel like if we do mess with this is going to get something's attention.
Agreed.
Probably, but we don't have much of a choice now, do we? Saying that, I'm probably going to go to one of the ones that are off and see if there's a way to move them instead of these ones.
You can move any of them.
All right. And then he'll say, well, guess here we go then. And I'm going to try to move this one to a point where I suppose it lights up like the other two.
Well, as you start to move the crystal, it floats in place, and then you feel it kind of catch onto several different points, meaning that it probably has notches that you can move it onto, at least ones in which it is suspended. You can feel that you can move it south, north, east, west, any of the cardinal directions, And from the size of the platform, it would designate there are hundreds of positions.
Well, noticing that, I think the first place he would try is the edge, similar to this one, but on this side.
Okay, you move it to the edge.
Are there any like light indications like these ones, or is it still the same?
Still the same.
I see what you're
I'll
doing.
move this one to this corner.
Yeah. And I'll try to move this one into this corner too, and we'll do like the 4 cornery bits and see if that has any reaction.
It seems to have no effect.
When Aurora moves this one at the bottom, does it shut off like the light?
Well, I think
Negative.
that's just a lighting effect.
Negative.
No. Okay. Well, I guess that doesn't matter then.
So it starts here.
Is there anything, I guess, noteworthy on the north side of the map? So like this big thing.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we can-
all that. That's pretty noteworthy
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, it's like, is there anything we can like check from that? Try and figure out what the hell it is.
Sure, you can Arcana check it.
I'll just kind of say, "Hey, Aurora,
Yeah,
do you have any idea what that is?" He'll just point to
Yeah, I'll have a
that side.
closer, but probably not too close look. Are these, like, is this text written on there, or is it just other things? Like on the arch below, or on the platform before this big swirling thing of energy?
Yeah.
Could I with my Pact of Revelation see what they say?
What they say is not words, they are arcane formulas.
Ah. Alright, then I would like to Arcana to see if I could suss out the purpose of these formulas.
I would help you as best as I could.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
The formulas seem to indicate the transference of energy, its storing, and its calibration. It's almost as if this whole platform that you've been standing on is just an enormous control panel for a generator the size of this complex.
Oh, wow.
And it seems
Okay.
that this is a doorway.
Oh. Oh, wait. If it's going down, there's a lot of things down there. Yeah. Well, it's like we're on a big thing of, like, it's just taking magical energy or making it. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure this might be a doorway of some kind, and she'll point up to this.
Realizing that writing is there on the platform. Are these ones as well? Over here.
Yeah.
Then I suppose with that revelation, what I would try to do is move the one crystal that I had and try to move it with like in the boundaries of this writing here. If possible.
Sure.
So we'll over here and then try to move it inside the circle here. See if there's any reaction from it.
There doesn't seem to be
Wait.
any reaction.
Did it get quieter in here, guys?
I'll take this one and put it in this circle.
Nothing seems to happen.
Did it get quiet?
I noticed the TikToking music has stopped, and I'm like, wait a minute, that could be bad.
Fabio, I think that smaller crystal might need to go here, and then that bigger one over here.
Although, no, I'm pretty sure they all function within this like ring in the center. Like I don't, because those are just like formulas for magical spells put
Yeah,
into the
Yeah,
structure.
you're unable to move them outside of this.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, I'll just ask you to put it back to where it was when we first found it. And then we'll gotta figure it out. Looking up, are there any I guess indications of potential problems or solutions?
None that you can see.
For the- Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to sort this out this way.
Aurora, you said there are markings on the crystals, like notches or things.
It might be the
what about-
direction of the. Mhm.
What about the final one? Does it have notches at the end?
So yeah, okay. I'll inspect this crystal here. Does it have the notches like the rest?
It does not.
Oh, that's a interesting catch there, Ratthew. No, there isn't any. Wait,
Or if you just
maybe
from
only.
squiggly, I mean, weekly nod.
So I'm guessing, yeah, they can obviously be rotated in place and such like that.
Also, don't forget rat brain.
Sorry, I'm not quite myself today.
They look tiny, don't they? I guess since there's no notches on it, does it like move or rotate in any way, like the others,
It
or is
moves.
it stuck in place?
It moves, but it does not change its alignment.
So it's always in that position. Okay. Okay, so we can spin these. Wait, I'll just to make sure this little one has it as like is it the same of the little notches?
The others can be changed in their position and alignment.
This one could just, and then this one's just positioned. Okay.
So that final one can only be aligned to the one that's pointing to, is what you're saying.
It's the direction it's at.
It's
So-
it's the cardinal directions. It can't be spun. Is more what I'm getting.
Sorry, that was more a question for Arcadum.
What? What's your question?
So this one can only be aligned to this one.
Negative. The only one that has an unchanging directional facing is the final crystal. The one that, when you first entered, was on the outermost edge of the rim.
This
It is
one.
pointing... No, that's the beginning one. That's the ending one. And that one's pointing north. The other one, the one on the left there with the marker, that is the beginning of this constant.
Wait, if that one's pointing north, could that just be like there's a representation of the North Star in Corvallis? Yes.
That no.
No, not really. No.
Mm-mm.
All right. Okay. Well, what if this isn't like a constellation, but instead more like a compass of some kind. Like that one's pointed north. What if we point the others in their, like, the cardinal directions? If that makes sense.
We technically had that already. We had one in the north, east,
Well, no,
south,
but
west.
just because they're positioned there doesn't mean they're aligned to face those directions. We can move their position and their alignment. So yeah. So
Then I will move this one here and then try to align it to the south.
Nothing seems to happen.
all right, and then I will grab little one, or if it's still down here, go down, bring it down here to this point, and have it go east. I think, or if they have somebody at least point me in the next cardinal direction for it.
East. This is west.
Okay. I'm gonna help you guys out here real quick.
Mm.
There are thousands of combinations.
Mm.
You're not gonna guess it.
All right, cool.
You need to know what to put it in.
Fair enough. It's a fair assessment that this interacts with that, like that the constellations interact with this door.
Yeah, all those things are fair, but without the proper combination.
Yeah.
And also, you don't know how to input the combination once you've put it in the correct position.
No. All right, so I don't think. Well, first of all, I don't think we should go in there with these crystals randomized, unless we can figure out how they're used, or even just not go in there. You said there was a crystal back here, yes? Was it like a throne or?
A what?
Like this crystal in the south that they passed last time, which was like the diamond like shape. They didn't mess with it because they were exploring.
You're
No.
talking about the
It's
ones
the
or the
pink
ones
one.
at the
It's
all the way
further
at the
down.
south. Yeah. I think that was on the floor. That's why we didn't really mess with it. I think it was a floor panel thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Correct. Yeah. There was a room all the way to the south we didn't check though.
well then let's go have a look, because this just seems like a generation place, and I don't like or a nesting ground. That's just I don't think we're going to figure this out anytime soon. I think we want to move as party if everyone else is okay with that.
Okay, where would you guys like to go?
Yeah.
It was all the way at the bottom. This room with the stone furniture looking thing underneath.
Okay. From
Get away downtown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the room we go. Yep.
So this goes further south. This hallway.
All right, that's about as far as you can go. You've reached underneath this room, where there are comfortable pieces of furniture, or at least that's what they seem to be. That's it.
Just a comfy room.
Amazing.
So, you guys came in like up on top of this at the.
Yeah, we can use this. Oh,
So there's another one
this
on the other side that maybe goes forward.
they all look like they led down there. So regardless of which way we took, they're gonna lead us down here.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that seems like another day then. Well, since we're here and you wanted to look at the star thing at the floor there, maybe you can have a look.
Yeah, this panel up here. So this is engraved into the floor.
Yes.
It just looks decorative, right? Like, can
Yes.
I arcana it to see if there's...
It is decorative.
Good. We'll check it. Well, you mean because then they most likely came in from just getting a series of events. Well, I don't. If nothing happened with the crystals, I don't know if there was any way that we know how to click them into place or even activate them back on those constellations. I know I said we probably shouldn't, but if there's no further way forward, you might just have to take a bit of a leap of faith, as it were, into that strange doorway at the top. Now, feel free to voice your objections or concerns on that.
No, I mean we damned if we do, damned if we don't, I guess.
Did we check what's in the southeast? We came in from the southwest, if I remember. But there is something up here.
No, well then let's check that out. Be another way forward that isn't a spiraling mass of light that's descending into so many little critters.
Okay, as you start to ascend this staircase, when you get to its top, you can see a platform similar to the one that you walked down from. However, this does not have a connecting point. Above you, you can see another floating platform far in the distance, above you about 100 feet or so. But other than that, you don't really see anything else.
A disjointed floating platform. I mean, we could try to fly to it, and like bring a rope to help out, but I don't think we have a rope that long.
You think you can get up there, rat boy? Well, not rat boy, but
Well, it's like disjointed, it's floating in the air, right?
It is.
It's like you're not climbing up there.
nobody can fly, right?
Oh,
Yes.
I had this, and Bongo hold up the potion of fly that he has.
Thanks.
Could just tie 2 lengths of rope to it, and but I don't think any of you would be. Well, most of us would be agile. The others would need help getting up.
Oh,
It is a 100-foot climb.
I can take a look and then
Yeah.
see if it's worth climbing up to.
Yeah, it could just be like a random platform that's waiting to be called down to have stuff put on it. Like, we have no idea.
Well, here I go.
I'll just tell Rain. Now, don't worry about it. He ain't a druid, but he can do that.
I will slowly fly up and check out that floating platform.
Flap, 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 flap.
Aurora
flap, flap,
takes
flap,
notes.
Flap, flap, flap. I'm a bat. Flap, flap, flap. Bat, bat, bat. Alright, to her, as Jinzo arrives to the very top and kind of flies up and looks at what's on the platform, you will see what appears to be a mechanical device filled with gyroscopic patterns. You will see that there are twisting metal rings and flowing gears and cogs moving in and out as if detached and spinning.
What the? Metal rings spinning and guess I'll take a circle around it and look at it from all the sides. See if anything stands out.
As you circle around, you can see that there seems to be openings in which one could place their hands. But that's all.
Openings in what exactly?
The device.
Yeah, after a bit of thinking, I will just descend down. Not touching that.
Squeak, squeak, squeakums.
Squeak, 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 squeakity. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ratthew just feels triggered for no reason.
Bad shaker. Oh.
So, what did you find?
Sorry. There's a device up there. But I can't tell what it is for. Certainly worth a look, I think.
Okay.
It's more mechanical than magical, but then again, I don't really know magic. And well, I have exactly 100 feet of rope. Well, 50 feet of ropes, but maybe I can tie it together. Was there anything up there that I could tie a rope to, possibly?
Not
platform?
really. You could tie it to the device.
Was it big enough to hold it?
You have no idea because the device was floating off the ground.
Oh, right.
Well, but it didn't look like a way forward, did it?
Well, it's a way apart, right? I have no idea what it could be.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tie the rope. Maybe it's enough.
Okay.
He just looks at the distance to climb. He's like, I'm not a fan of heights.
If it's floating, maybe the device itself just floats, and it might be like pulling in a barrel from water. Like, we don't know that.
Well, we also don't know if it's strong enough to, hold our weight or stay there.
Fair.
Something tells me it
Either
is.
way. We might end up bringing it to us.
Yeah, I don't know how well I could climb with this on.
Hmm.
Bongo motions to the VOS suit.
A little bat in a hazmat suit! It's a hazmat suit!
As a
Oh,
bat
my-
suit.
No, I'm not wearing that.
I hated all of that. I didn't like any of that.
I'm sorry, I needed that. My bad.
No, it's not-
As a look. Sorry.
Sorry,
Go ahead. This is Lilith. Sorry, Aurora said that. Is there any sort of mechanism, either like the crystals or mechanical, on this platform to indicate that someone could bring it down to us?
Possibly, but you have no idea how to input the correct command for that.
Meanwhile, I'm flying up.
I'll just pull out a piece of Wensley and nibble on that.
I don't know about y'all, but I'd much rather take a look at the ominous door than take a look at the stairs up. The F drop.
Yeah.
I would rather do that too.
PTSD of a certain stealth mission.
Also, I just want to. I'm not. Because last time we encountered anything vaguely similar to what that was, we couldn't go back through it to where we came from. So, if we're going to mess with that door up ahead, we're not going to. Like, we should all be on board if we're going to mess with it or not, and not just one person at a time. You know.
I don't really care anymore at this point. I think we just gotta keep doing something at least.
Okay.
If any of y'all wanna go up there, y'all can, but I'm not exactly a fan of that, so I'm probably not gonna follow through for a bit. Yeah. So Bongo.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to go up there either.
So do we wait for Jinzo to come back and then we try the door?
Well, we'll see if this yields anything, because we might not even be able to get up there through the means. Or that might be like a device that's not really meant to be messed with. I don't know. He did say it looked like there were places your hands could go into it, but that sounds like a big gamble. to me.
A hand
Okay, that's
gamble.
okay. Uh-huh.
Yes, a gamble you could only play twice unless you win a lot.
Look, I feel like out of all of us, you're probably the most likely to figure that out. So, actually, Bongo, why don't you give her the potion? Let her go check it out.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I probably shouldn't try it here. It gives the person who has wings a potion to fly because they know not how to wings.
Listen, at least if you're, come crashing down, you can just slide down from the air to the ground, unlike the rest of us.
Bongo waves goodbye to the potion of flying.
Okay.
Like, you're holding it up in front of you and waving it and then drinking it, or throwing it? Like, what was going on?
No, he's handing it off to Aurora.
Oh, okay. I was like, goodbye, my friend.
He's having an emotional moment.
Okay.
All right. Did you? Because this could be not the time to use something like that. And I think Jinzo did fly up to the platform, and we're waiting to get him to get the rope attached. Let's see if we could even reach it.
And do you have 150 feet of rope?
Nope.
150? Oh no, I have 100.
Yeah, because it's in the middle of the platform.
Oh.
And then you need 5 foot to tie it off, depending on the size of the thing. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and while up, I would probably realize that anyone else who can't fly would not be really safe trying to climb up anyways.
Yeah.
Kinda realizing that not everyone else is a bat.
Yeah. Not everyone is, in fact, a bat.
I mean, I think I got a little bat in me, but
Oh, please.
please,
It's too easy. Stop.
it's too
A little
easy.
batty.
A little crazy.
I'm two-thirds of the way there, but I have the B instead of an R. I mean, never way around.
So did you?
We have Batman and we have Ratman.
I have Rat Chigger living free real estate in my head. Just, I want to grab Ratthew or Jinzo as an enemy with like high athletics and just shake them.
Oh, yes.
God damn it, it had to come off of it.
It took me a moment to get that mental image in my head. But yeah, I don't think it.
Yeah, I forgot the rope would not reach, and you guys probably don't wanna climb anyways.
Well, in Aurora, you're either gonna go up there or we're all going through there. As he points to the door.
I think it's best if we just, because it didn't look like there was a way forward unless that device that you moved the platform. Maybe I'm uncertain how all this moves and works, but there's always that door to the north, or the door up there.
That is meant for people, not just for energy.
That's the funny thing when it comes to magic. Sometimes it doesn't make that distinction. And sometimes it very much does.
Well, I've got another dagger to throw to, and Find out. Let's go,
So,
guys.
going to the door?
Yeah, the big light thing that seemed to go down. Because if that thing does tunnel through that massive nest into something that is below it even further, that way we might be able to avoid those creatures, right? And it's not like there's an easy way to go down so many, like what, just like 1,000, hundreds of feet. Yeah, it's not like there's an easy way down.
Staying here and worrying about it won't do us no good, so let's just keep moving.
Okay. Well, I guess bring us back up to the big light door, and we're gonna test some people's.
Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door.
Secret door.
Alright.
Secretive tunnel.
Secretive tunnel.
Deceptive hole in the ground.
Deceptive hole in the ground.
Alright.
I'm gonna take one of my
Okay.
javelins out and like put it around so the handle is going forward and try to like
No.
poke through it.
Wait. Shit, Aurora will try to stop that. It's like, no, wait. I'm pretty sure if you're connected to anything that touches these kind of magical pathways, it's taking you to. I think that's what happened with one of our previous companions the last time we encountered something like
He'll
this.
stare at you, waiting to put the handle through.
I mean, you could just kind of throw it and see if it passes through or if it is immediately destroyed when it touches it. I just don't think you should be connected to it. If
He'll
that
put
makes
it on the
sense.
ground. Put it on the ground and kind of like shimmy part of it through and see if it disintegrates.
You just kick it like
Just
Yes.
Yeah, basically just like shove it.
okay, nothing happens.
Stares at Aurora.
huh. So the javelin's still there, it just kind of hits it and stops.
No, it goes through it a little bit.
Okay, can you like this is like this okay. Does anyone smell is it burning? No?
He'll go there and put his hand through it.
Yeah, I was about to either kick try to push the javelin back or just be like, screw it. It's not like exploding, it didn't disintegrate. I think this is just something like
Arcadum, have I just lost my arm?
What's up?
No, I said I just like sigh, go here and put my hand through it. Have I just lost my arm?
Oh. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. There's like your hand goes through to the other side. Nothing happens.
just through it.
I'll just look at him, a slight like breath of relief, and I was like, oh yeah.
Just the I'm done with this shit.
You know the SpongeBob meme where it's like puts one hand, like he's holding it through one hand, he takes like a deep breath, like yeah, that's basically what I just did.
Whoa.
Well, it seems to be
Seems fine.
fine to traverse, so
At least we don't need our suits on.
oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. It might be worthwhile to have the suits on, yes. Because we don't know what's going to be down there.
So,
not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna walk in.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna walk in. It's like, listen, I'm tired of life at this point. Let's just walk through.
Oh no.
Well, not wanting to leave someone alone, Bongo will go with Fabio.
At least he's got his suit on it already, so.
Oh, are we? Alright. Just sighs and walks in as well.
Not again. What we do for the continent?
Okay.
I never asked for this.
Y'all ask for stuff. It kind of just happens with me.
You all get my
first time.
First time.
All right, and so you enter. Energy fluctuates around you as you step through, and you find yourselves standing suddenly in the midst of a hallway. It stretches out before you, a long distance. Mana in liquid form flows around you freely, bubbling and shifting. In your mind's eye, it's like a lava lamp. Kind of like how it floats suspended in air and like globs. It's kind of like that. Find yourselves here.
Just so you know, I felt the exact same way there as I did when we first went into the dark tunnels and the beyond. It was just, oh god, again.
Oh,
Okay, I'm in. Oh,
this is
not what I was expecting.
interesting.
Perception checks.
Yeah, can we do just a general look at the room?
Sure. Perception checks.
Perception.
Where's my fellow ranger? There's my fellow ranger.
That's my ranger.
Other than the mana around you, which you can see through the glass roof of this tubular hallway that you're walking in, you don't really see anything else. Nothing that isn't blocked by the floating mana. Far up into the distance, you can see that a stairwell extends up from the tube and into the next room.
Well, any, should we be looking for possible traps or just walking in?
You
It
can have
has-
a look at it. I'll just gesture to the burglar.
I don't think a place like this would have common traps. If there are traps in here, there would be traps I would not be accustomed to. Also, I don't know why I've become French. I sincerely apologize.
Well, no, my nationality is
very
sleeping.
good.
Oh no, I cannot remember the accent I used.
See,
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
Oh, darn, friend. This week I am Russian for some reason.
And now I will use the Mozambique accent. Mozambique!
Oh gosh. I keep hearing clicks in my head.
Okay, when you get to about here, you can see that the energy in the room flows and bubbles and shifts. There are twin staircases leading up to an observatory, to a slightly elevated position. But here you can see a small stairwell across a large clockwork centerpiece that leads to what appears to be a workshop in the center. And floating above that, you will see this creature.
I have to turn into Rambo attack on sight.
Adjusting viewpoint, you see this.
Oh god.
That's sick.
Oh.
Like Alice in Wonderland caterpillar, but like I don't even know what kind of punk that is.
Feels like steampunk mixed with like Hindi mythology. I mean.
Very cool.
It's fucking sick.
Are we far enough to be able to just martial check it? See if it's like potentially a threat.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fabio, we'll start with you. What would you like to know?
I guess like what it's made of, so equipment.
The creature has the following pieces of equipment. It has its pipes and armor of the Devas.
Probably the armor, because there are just some big wires in my eye so far.
This creature has a base AC of 18, and its AR is equal to twice its current karma.
Misting.
Okay. After the first martial check, you will see that the creature slowly begins to twist and shift its form, its eyes looking towards the south. You will see that it switches into a more hostile position. Jinzo, do you wish to use your martial check?
Maybe not. Yeah, I'll pass on that and not use it.
Would anyone else like to use their martial check?
No.
No. Feels like there might be some other avenue to approach this.
Okay.
I'll pass on Marshall.
What did you say, Silver
which all?
Sage?
I'll pass on the Marshall. As
Oh, okay.
everyone else is doing.
Okay. Alright, well then what do you guys do?
Do you want to talk to it, or should I?
We can try. Or I'll take the few steps forward. And I don't know, like, how could you, like, And she will try to make herself seem as least as non-threatening as possible. Like with showing hands. Well, I guess they're kind of threatening. And just like not gesture that she doesn't, like she's not going to do anything as she starts approaching up to the center of this area. And watching how it reacts to her getting closer.
Alright. When you get to about this point, you will see the creature will shift and will stare down at you, Aurora. You will then see it click and clack as each of its different pieces move into a proper position. It will then point at you, and it will say,
My apologies, I don't speak your tongue. Do you perhaps understand me?
Creature will turn its head, and then it will start to shift through different languages. Conte de squano watintoraka, Kiscolo Kula Killer Kakai, Picote Naquetos, Pico Papicitos, Pindormedoro Gederigodome de Gatorade, Das Durgi Shended 1,000. And then eventually it will cycle through its languages. You will understand none of them.
Oh, no Elven, no Corvin. Well,
is this a sorry to interrupt? Through its cycling, right? This is more a shot in the dark, but due to my knowledge of the Celestial language, did I understand any of this?
Negative.
Okay, never mind then.
Did Ratthew understand any of it? Because I heard you speak obvious German towards the end. And,
Negative.
Darn.
What about Druidic?
Negative.
Just gesture like I don't know. A shoulder shrug.
Then the creature will put one of its pipes up to its mouth, will channel mana, and it will conjure an image in front of it. Aurora, it shows an image of you approaching, and then you see that the creature, an image of the creature, zaps you. It shows you dying. It then shows you leaving this area, and the creature thumbs up.
well, that's pretty straightforward, actually. It had to play like charades, Pictionary with us to get it. She will clearly take a few steps back to the party and go, Well, it did cycle its languages, so it may understand us, but I think it's defending this place regardless.
Makes sense.
This creature does seem to sense threat as well. If anything like that.
I don't suppose any of us here have the capabilities to mime back the same way it did with us.
Mine? No. Do y'all have anything to show it? Try and understand.
I don't think so.
Sure.
Gosh, I might do something, something stupid again. This seems like the session. Oh god.
Oh no.
Okay. Seeing as how it is like very clearly not wanting us here, and remembering his recent like understanding of questions that he might have, I'll stow away my spear. Kind of search through my pockets, and I'll pull out the amber nail and kind of show it to it in like a peaceful gesture to try and show that we're trying to do something here. See if it responds.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, I did say it just seemed like my session to do something stupid.
The creature will look down in abject surprise and horror as you present that item. You will then feel a steely resolve overcome the creature. It begins to summon forth the magic around it. The ancients are watching.
Come here.
Well, it seemed to like that even less.
No, so fighting, we're fighting, okay.
Fighting, we're fighting.
Yeah.
The spear comes out, I guess.
Well, you just pulled a gun on it, so.
Hold on. It's a gun.
It's a gun!
That's
That's what it was the whole time. Shoot it.
The amber nail was a gun!
Nailed it.
Ah.
Hey.
Oh, on the plus side, I guess it's true that we might find answers about this thing here. If this thing knows what it is.
No, I think since
Every time I talk about Lord Savior, Jesus Christ gets shot.
it's like it'll save the world, turns into a little gun and shoots the bad guy.
Time to save the world with a Glock 47.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
It's
No,
really the definition.
I feel like I've essentially just knocked on someone's door with a shotgun and asked them what it was.
Do you know what this is, boy?
Do you know what this is? Points shotgun at you. Like,
I thought it was the hairdryer.
Oh, I thought it was the
Never again.
dryer.
Rip my ex-wife.
Ugh,
You said-
I just got that. Oh no.
Sorry.
wow, Siege.
Wow,
Had a-
Siege, I totally
you had-
believe you.
you had a
Never knew about
choice.
that.
You chose
Yeah.
that shit. Oh well.
Hey, at least it didn't do it for Iron and Ire or Bound and Broken.
The rat brain
Mind
is
you, that's not
truly
better.
the rat brain is truly in full force.
Okay, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so we get some stuff clear here, this is a fucking story critical fight. So it's pretty important. So, you know, my suggestion would be to turn on your brains, because you're gonna need it. First, let's start with traits, shall we?
Yes.
Insert screaming cat meme here.
Alright. This creature's traits are as follows: Ruthless, Destroyer, Combo, Cunning, Deadly, Recovery, Lord. You need me to go over those again?
Let's see. Ruthless, Destroyer, Combo, Cunning, Deadly, Recovery, and Lord.
I put it in notes. You need me to explain what those mean?
If not for our sake, then for chat's sake, I think it's good to go through them.
So be it. Ruthless means this creature will not ignore you if you are down. Destroyer means that this creature destroys items. Combo means that this creature has abilities that, when combined together, are greater than the sum of their parts. Deadly means this creature does higher damage than the average median of this creature. Recovery means that this creature can heal itself more than the average medium. And Lord is a villain trait, which means that this creature can summon other creatures, increasing the enemy action economy.
And cunning is you equals more brain power.
Oh, cunning mean it doesn't have pre-programmed mistakes. Sorry. It gets to use
Pardon.
my intuition. Okay. Let's go. You're up first, Aurora.
All right. So if this guy summons, would it be safe for me to summon in this area too? Like, can I Arcana that?
Yeah, you can do that. Probably not.
He's a lord, and I want to steal his lord ability. Anyway. If that's not going to work. Okay. That. Alright. Let's see. That was my pre-check, yes, to check that. Excellent. Just confirming. Well then. Let's see. Okay then. I'm going to start moving a little bit away from people, as not to group up. I have it clear. Well, we have been clear You being able to see it. Alright. I'm going to then attempt to shoot it with a level 2 Scorching Ray. Because if we're fighting, we're fighting. I don't need no hesitation.
Hits.
Okay. It's 8, so let's go. And that's plus 9. I think that one hits. And that one misses. And then another 8. Have that anymore. To get the point of the Arcana, it costs 0 exposure because of my spell tome. Here we are. Okay. With 8 on 2 of those bolts, did it seem to do any damage to it?
As you slam your spell into the creature, you will see that a shield of force blocks all effects that tried to strike it.
Huh. Okay. So it's taking a more defensive posture at the moment. I see. Well, I think I'm going to also, on top of that, yeah, I will call out to the rest of the guys. Yeah, it's defending itself from these attacks. I don't know if it's stance or it's armor. And then I think I'm going to, using one of my exposure drains on this one, I don't gain exposure on this one. I'm going to try to just shoot force damage at it. It's probably not going to have the same result, but just going to... I'll just do it again. So the 2 beams, and that one will miss. Alright. And I'm betting it has the exact same result, which will kind of start shifting back. And be careful with this one. I don't know what's going on with it. And that'll be my turn, Arcadum.
Ratthew.
Just to remind everyone, we still have like overweight thing because of the fast suit, so our movement speed is halved.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Then I'm probably there.
Just to confirm, Ratthew wasn't wearing that suit, he was only carrying it, right?
Yeah, I think the only 2 people that were wearing were Rain and Bongo, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I changed mine.
You changed yours? Okay, then I think it was just
Yeah.
Bongo.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about the movement speed reduction. Okay. Or Marshall. 16?
Yep, what do you want to know?
I think the only option could be the pipes that were mentioned before, right?
Well, there's also HP, AC, things like that.
Okay. HP, please.
Diva, the Warden of Mana, has 450 maximum hit points.
And she's at maximum, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Ratthew's just gonna look around for somewhere to hide, and just wait and see what happens. And this arching pillar, is that something that could be hidden behind?
Yeah.
Yep. Get behind there. Try to hide. Normal.
Okay, anything
And
else?
even though he's in cover, he thinks he's hidden. Just preemptively, he's gonna dodge. But yeah, that will be his turn.
Okay. Jinzo.
Well, I pulled out my sickles at the initiative. I believe I can do it.
Yep,
Because
because it's
they are
light weapon.
So I got those, and that's the martial check.
What would you like to know?
Special abilities, please.
Special abilities are as follows. Counter chant, Hymn of Shifting Fortune, Smoke Painting, Canticle of Attendance, Bad Karma, Good Karma.
What the heck does canticle mean? Just the word?
The word canticle is like a hymn or a chant,
Ah, okay.
like a prayer, kind of.
I would go for a bad karma.
Hold on a second. Whenever this creature gains bad karma, all of this creature's enemies on the battlefield take 3 absolute shadow damage. This is increased by 3 for each time karma has been gained this round.
Ouch. Well, I think I'll use an action to do another martial check.
That's enough. What do you want to know?
Smoke painting.
Smoke painting. This creature can cast any spell from any list. but they are always cast as illusion spells that deal shadow damage.
Hmm. Alright. Free action to equip the black cloak as a buckler. And then guess I'll move forward. And too far away. Oh, one question.
Mhm.
For the purposes of the black cloak giving advantage, is this a new place? Like since we went through the portal,
No, it's the same place.
so I would still get the advantage on,
Yeah.
for example, the stealth check, because then I will use bonus action and use flourish. Which is
You got it.
nice.
Weeps and rogue.
And it was free check, action, bonus action. I think that's it.
What would you like to
And
know?
more. Defensive statistics.
The creature statistics are 14 strength, 14 dex, 16 con, 24 intelligence, in which it is proficient, 18 wisdom, in which it is proficient, and 12 charisma.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Guidance on myself to turn myself invisible. Then when I get there, I'm going to dash. And then end my turn there.
Hey, can you not mumble, man? Because I thought you said attributes.
That's fine. It's still going to be important.
Okay, I need you to speak up.
Okay.
All right. Because I don't want to, like... I need to be able to understand what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, where was I doing? Okay, we're going to do some stuff now. Something. So yeah, this effect reveals that. Alright. So it's going to use an ability. You haven't identified it yet, so I can only tell you this. This has been chosen. Let's see here. Arcana check. I'm casting a spell.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's only the skill mastery part, right? Not the focus. Or is it a general Arcana proficiency thing?
This requires train.
Okay. Then. I guess I'll roll it.
Alright, Aurora. This creature has cast the spell See Invisibility.
Ah. Also, he's out of my range to help in any way.
Okay. And after that, creature will simply move forward. To here.
Then I will take my attack.
Sure.
So I won't be at an advantage because he can see me.
Correct. That'll hit.
I also, because of my gem, get to move now.
Sure. Wherever you want to go. Alright. Anyway, he's going to move there, and that'll be it. Fabio.
Okay, I would like to martial check.
Sure thing.
That's a fat martial check, holy.
What would you like to know?
Well, I was gonna ask creature type, but I feel like that the choosing action thing is probably a bigger threat right now. So, I would like to choose the ability that made it choose magic action.
That is the ability Counter Chant. At the start of this creature's turn, it chooses an action type. Attack action, magic action, item interaction, reaction, or triggered action. For 1 round, if a creature on its turn would take one of those actions, this creature gains bad karma, meaning Gatadeva. If they did not, this creature gains good karma.
Okay, so whatever action it chooses, if it's done, it gets bad karma. If it's not, it gets good karma.
Yep.
Uh,
And I have chosen magic action.
Okay. I suppose my next question then is, for me to drop an item that is in my inventory, would that be considered a item interaction? Or is it a free action? I get the two confused when it comes to stuff like that.
Say again? What's your question?
If I want to drop something that is in my inventory, is it an item interaction or a free action? Just want to confirm.
It is a free action to drop something that you have in your hand. It is an item interaction to pull something out.
Okay. Then, in this case, if I want to take something out, it would use both. Got it. In that case, I'm going to drop my Voss suit, from my inventory so that I'm able to move fully.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to use my bonus action to give it Killer's Instinct.
Hunter's
That-
Instinct. Killer Instinct. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. The same thing. And then I would like to use my action to give it my mark of hate, since apparently this thing starts attacking when I ask questions the way it tells us things. So, that leaves me with my movement. I will move.
Unfortunately, Fabio, as you attempt to use your mark of hate, you will see it will have no effect on the creature.
Okay.
Why did you turn French? What the fuck was that?
Oh no, it all turned French.
Because
Oh,
everybody-
yes.
Because everybody hates the French, and the French cannot hate anyone.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Okay. That's only slightly awkward then, I guess. I 30 feet. I will move here. Goes beforehand. Yeah, I'll move here. Since I had to use my item interaction and my free action to drop it, does that mean I no longer have my spear in my hand?
Did you drop your spear?
No, I had it in my hand when the combat started, but because I had to drop something, I just want to confirm because I would still have it in my hand.
You're a ranger, right? So, yeah, you only have one item interaction.
Okay. So, in this case, I just wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Still holding on to the shield. No spear, though. That's what it is. That will be my turn. Then.
Oh yeah, it's Bongo time. Well, let's see. I'd like to know Hymn of Shifting Fortune.
Hymn of Shifting Fortune. Whenever this creature has balanced karma, it is invulnerable, which means it is immune to status effects and damage. Whenever this creature has imbalanced karma with more bad karma, its spells can destroy the wielded/worn items the targets are wearing. Whenever this creature has imbalanced karma with more good karma, its spells heal itself an amount equal to 15 times the spell level. It is currently at 0 karma, which is balanced.
Gotcha. Keep that knowledge. Bongo will move up. Still wearing the Voss, so all that stuff. And I think it's gonna marshal again.
Oh, I'm sorry, it has one good karma. Excuse me. So it's not balanced. It is not invulnerable right now.
Would we rather take the damage or do good karma? Because it's gonna matter for my next turn.
I mean, at the moment, if he heals, it doesn't change much of what he currently has. So, I don't know, it's up to you, I guess, at the end of the day.
Okay.
With the martial check, I would like to get the last special ability,
Sure.
Canticle of Attendance.
Canticle of Attendance.
We still haven't actually got what good karma does either. So there's still one left.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, but yeah, someone else can get that.
Alrighty, this creature gets Canticle of Attendance. What in the... Why is that not popping up? That's weird. Oh, here we go. Alright, whenever karma reaches a total of 10, this creature can summon an attendant. It can choose the following: 1d6 Orometers, 1d2 Mana Flare Warriors, 1 Organic Corrector.
Ooh. Total of 10 karma. Okay.
Yeah.
And does that reset karma, or does it keep stacking?
It resets it. It spends it.
Okay.
And it gets to choose it as in a random roll, so it could be even more dangerous.
Mm.
I mean, it's random, the number, but I get to choose the one I want, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright.
Hey, good karma increases by 1.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start with an Arcana check.
Hold on a second. Why does it go up by 1?
I'm about to find out. I would like to Arcana the good karma ability.
Because no one took a magical action. Unless we're...
Yes, which gives me good karma.
Okay, good.
If you take the action,
Okay.
I get
Okay.
bad karma. If you don't take the action, I get good karma. Bongo did not use a magic action,
Okay.
and neither did
it's,
Fabio.
it's any.
So it's just the opposite of... Okay.
Well, no, you already discovered that. That was in another ability.
Oh, so we already have good karma?
No,
There we
no,
go.
the effect that gave
No, no,
me
no.
good karma.
Oh,
Yeah. I accidentally unmuted myself when I said that. That's what was...
Anyway, good karma does this. Whenever this creature gains good karma, all this creature's allies on the battlefield are healed for 3. This increases by 3 for each karma that has been gained this round. We are now on a new round.
yes. Damn. So it's at the start of its turn, so it'll still be the magic action set. Okay. So do you want me to give it some bad karma?
Oh, I'm sorry. It does not reset at the start of round. It resets on the creature's turn. Apologies. But anyway, continue.
And because I know if I do bad karma, it's going to do. Can we know the current karma it has?
2 good karma. 0 bad.
2 good karma. 0 bad. Okay. But that also means it is unbalanced at the moment.
Correct.
Correct? Okay, good.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do damage to it eventually, right?
Yeah.
regardless, if we all try to attack it this turn in some way, it'll probably get around, I'd say around 2 bad 1, right? And if we all attack, he'll probably be on like 6 or 7 good. So
You can get at least 2 bad from me if I use magic, or it can be 2 good. It depends on how we want to stack it that way.
yeah, the worry is us just abusing. What I said earlier, I retracted. The worry is if it gets good karma and it just heals, our damage might not do much, so to speak.
Mhm. Also, it's going to gain 1 karma per one of our turns, regardless, based on whether or not we do the shitty thing, and he doesn't want us to do, or he does want us to do. I don't know exactly how that's set. All right. Damn.
Regardless, already this turn, it'll probably end with more good than bad if we all attack it. So, if you want to do it, you two can use magic, but just be aware, regardless, it's going to get it.
I think I'm going to play. Were you going to say something there?
Yeah. If you're going to attack, don't bonus action cantrip as well, because then the karma evens out, and I wouldn't be able to do anything. Well, Ratthew wouldn't be able to do anything on his turn.
Well, I'm considering pushing to figure out what its attacks do as well, like do action martial, step back, and then maybe. But I don't want to give us bad damage either, and it would just give it a good karma. So what do you think? Do I do the thing that gives us all? No, that'll be more than, because it'll be. No, that'll be 9 damage if I do that. To everyone, all of its enemies. Because it's very huge exposure gained. No, but it's the karma resets on his turn. Yes.
Yeah.
I think is what he's yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just to, I think that's a very important distinction to know. Because I'm not well. Either way, with what I'm planning to do, I'm not going to balance him out. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if this was said, but Fabio asked about Glorious Challenge, because we do have a fighter. If there is one for this fight.
Win.
A win! Fair
My
enough.
favorite.
Yeah. I'll beat their ass.
For the sake of clarification, okay, I'm sorry to keep interrupting people's turns. When you say total karma for all summon things, is that just the sum of both bad and good?
Yep. Total karma.
Okay. Then yeah, regardless, he'll probably be able to summon something this turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Like this will be for setup, but that's another like I'll cut like martial check, right? If I wanted to see if there's a way that I could either remove karma, like either dispel it from him or something like that. Is that I'm gonna use my action to see if I can Arcana dispel his karma, that kind of thing. Well, that's not gonna give me the answer.
You can use my inspiration.
Oh, you want to give that for that? All right, I'll hold on. Just damn, don't bother. Don't use any more on that. That's unfortunate. So, are we okay for a little bit of damage? And also, you're
that doesn't
one-
look right. That's 6 plus
What?
3. Could be
yeah,
level
3
8.
No, but I'm doing Arcana checks in place of it.
Oh, you're not doing a Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm not doing it martial. Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Head
But,
of the
yeah.
curve.
You just
I
needed
do-
to roll 2 better and you would have passed on that second one. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 1. Either way, I think even just letting it get good karma is bad, so I'm going to break its rule, or rather, do what it doesn't want me to do, and I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at it. That's not gonna hit for the first beam, and I'm just gonna roll it again.
Hit damage.
That one might. No.
Damn.
Incredible.
It doesn't do any damage anyway.
All right.
And I think
Everyone take 9 absolute shadow damage, please.
yay. So that would go off temp as well, or does that just go straight to your HP?
It's absolute, so it ignores temp HP. All other
Alright.
damage reductions.
Ow. Alright, then I'm gonna move my 15 feet back. Trying to keep some distance from the creature. Action, bonus action, free actions. That's all I got. That's my turn.
Ratthew.
Okay. Let's see what bills he has. Dishonorable shot looks like it would be the only one. Was Marshall first? Nope. Is there anywhere closer to the center of the room that looks like it'd be hidden behind that I can see?
Not without going through the creature's reach.
Okay, interesting. I'll just have to take the shot then. If he's just gonna pull up his bow and is gonna try to aim for one of the seams between the arm and the main casing. Normal, I assume?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure.
critical hit.
Crit?
Ooh, doesn't matter.
Ah, excellent. And allies within range, so 48 gets added. Fuck. 8 cold, 7 lightning, 8 poison, the rest soul piercing. Wasn't within range, so can't auto sneak, so bonus action. There. Hold on. Just sorry. Someone else's sheet. Just making sure I can. Making sure they don't have a feature I'm forgetting about. Nope, they don't have it. Okay, so this is normal. $21. Should be at disadvantage because of obfuscation. True, but for mechanical reasons, if it's 10 or above,
Oh, right.
he's
Okay.
Okay. Sucks, but still Action, bonus action, martial, no movement yet, and turn.
Okay. I will gain a point of good karma.
And for healing.
Jinzo.
Let's see. Reach out for 5. Raise.
You also
or
heal 2 from the rain.
Oh,
Don't forget about the rain.
thank you, Mr. Rain.
That's
Don't forget about the ring, guys.
Ratthew would also heal 2 at the start of your turn. Or did you hear your 2 from the?
Oh, I did
Rain.
not. So I should this number.
What you want to know, Jinzo?
I believe the pipe is still. Yeah, the pipes equipment.
Pipes. These are not melee weapons, but they are casting implements. The pipes allow Gotadeva to do this. This creature fires a number of Shadow Firebolt cantrips equal to the number of karma it possesses.
Oh,
Which is 1 bad, 4 good right now, right?
No. It is at 1 bad, 3 good, as Jinzo hasn't finished his turn.
Okay.
And those do fire and shadow damage.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, right, fire. It's bad for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, bonus action to apply the Hunter's Instinct. And I guess I should. Not this one. This one. I should just attack it. Currently, it would have 8 AR, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that still removed if I damage it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't really have anything else to do, so time to attack. With second decision. Okay.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Ew.
It's fine when he starts out this way. The later half they all become crits.
Oh God, it's so bad to look at. Please, don't look directly at it.
Okay. Now we're failing.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Just let him out. He's got a +11.
This one is slippery.
This is the one.
This
This will
one's
be the yay. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Can't believe. And Hunter's Instinct. Oh, damage is good.
Go.
And then Leaping Claw for 2 more.
Oh, technically, Leaping Claw goes first, just in the future, because you stop your movement to attack. But anyway, do your crit.
Well, I mean, I could move and then use it, couldn't I?
Well, you have to stop your movement to attack and then move again. You see what I'm saying? That's the weakness of Leaping Claw, is you can't split up all your attacks. You're leaping on somebody. So if you want to... What's up?
What I mean is that I could use action to attack and then still move and then at the
Well,
end of that
yeah,
move-
you could do it in that order, but I'm saying, like, if you move up to somebody, you have to attack with your triggered actions first, and then you get to take your attack action. It'll hardly ever matter, but it might come up one day. Your attack order matters to some degree. But anyway, just Continue your thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a crit. So that's also a crit. And then the last attack.
No.
Miss. So that was attack. Bonus action. I did martial, I believe. I did heal. Alright.
Okay, hold up. Counter goes up. Increasing good. Good, Rain.
1 to 5.
You're at 5, 1, and 4.
This heads up, if you use a spell now, you'll put Aurora at 1 HP, I think, or you'll knock her out.
Yeah, but hold on a second. Doesn't matter. Can't get what I wanted to know anyways. So I also have another question about a feature of mine. Where is it? I would also heal 2 at the start of my turn from the rain. Where is Foggy Dew? There it is. So I would get the total amount healed from like the start of the round for this. Oh, yourself. Never mind. Oh, to a single. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so it'd be 2 no matter what. I misread that. So I'm just going to take my 2 attacks.
Okay.
The first one will miss. Next one.
On your second attack, I'm going to cast shield.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. Okay, that'll miss.
Okay.
Hold on. I will now heal myself.
And the weighted masterwork property gives 2 to heft, right?
Weighted gives 1 heft.
Okay. So if I do hit, it will be crush 3.
Thumbs up.
Action bonus action check. Yep. That is it.
Hey, I will gain a point of good. Putting me at 6 total. 5 good, 1 bad. I will heal. Start of this turn, I will select.
Before you do, with time and misery, the sneak attack, does that have to be applied to a poison, or can it happen on its own?
It has to be applied to something.
Okay, so it wouldn't be able to. That wouldn't work with the venom flux of the bow, right? Because it's not a traditional poison.
It's not a poison. It's poison damage. Not the same thing.
Okay. Just checking. Apologies.
Alrighty. Okay. We are going to activate Counter Chant. I will select. I will select Reaction.
Ooh.
I will move to here.
Oh no.
Would anyone like to take their attacks of opportunity?
I can't. I don't have a spear equipped anyway.
Me and Bongo are the only two that could. And what is the distance?
You gain bad karma then.
Yeah, I just want to see the distance between us. I don't take mine.
You take yours, Bongo?
Nah, I'm not going to.
Hey. I'm gonna shoot rain.
Okay. I have no AR, so I'm just gonna take all of what it is, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
AC is?
Down. 22.
22.
Oh. It's 3 hits.
3 hits?
Yep.
If it's 22, isn't it 2?
1, 2. Oh, yeah, it's only 2.
Looks at camera. What is your AC?
22.
Okay. There we go. So that's 2 hits. Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Take 18 and then 19 shadow fire damage.
I take all of both of it, so it doesn't matter. I have no AR.
Alright, that creature will move there. We'll take that action. I don't really need to do anything else.
I go to 9.
Oh, sorry. Alright,
Fabio.
so taking a reaction gives it bad. Everything else gives it good. I want to martial check. Normal. I will be zoinked by it, I guess. I don't know. Question: since it chose reaction,
Yeah.
how does that work in the gaining of it? Is it just if it goes back to its turn and no one takes a reaction, it gains for a person? Like, how does it work?
It's 1 good for each of your turns that you don't spend a reaction.
Okay, so if I don't use the reaction during my turn here,
I get good
it will
karma.
be regardless.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget to heal for 2.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I
You
took fire
got-
damage. Thank you.
Yeah, fire damage.
You got commented, unfortunately. That's fine. Well, I'll pull out my spear. So item interaction. What is the distance here? 30 exactly. Okay. I will move here. Right next to Awala. And can cast shield. Okay, you guys do more damage than I do. I'm going to use Bless as my ancestral spell.
Oh.
And I'm going to
Alright, I'm going to reduce the
On.
exposure from that if you put it on me.
Okay. I'm going to give it to Bongo. I'm going to give it to... Well, the rat man is invisible. Or, well, hiding. I'm going to give it to you. And I will give it to Jin if he is in range. Let me confirm. I did not confirm that. No, he is not. I would have to move 2 up to So instead, move here and do it. That's 30 feet for Bless, I believe.
Well, can you like
Or
rest where you started your turn, then move down?
they wouldn't be able to get Aurora in it anyway, because she's away from me from the ring position. So yeah, I'll just move here and do it to the three of you. Regardless, it's going to get good karma from me, so doesn't matter. Cheers on. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Can't do much else.
Okay, I'll gain good.
Updating. Alright.
Go, Bongo. What would you like to know?
See. Could I please have its resistances, vulnerabilities, and immunities?
Sure. To make it easier on you. I put them in your notes. Damage immunities are necrotic
Appreciate
and
it.
poison. Damage vulnerabilities is lightning. Condition immunities are blinded, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
I'm gonna cope and say I don't see any bleed on this.
It is not immune to bleed.
It can't bleed.
No, but it
Anyways.
can heal itself pretty easily.
Yeah.
This is true.
I'm coping.
Listen, man, I'm trying it.
I'm Copenhagen.
Time to just move up and get the quarterstaff and begin the bongoning. Alright. Swing once.
Hey, nice crit.
Thank you.
Nice crit.
Nice crit. 21-2 crush.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna be swinging with the other end. I hope this one crits. Oh, it does not, and I miss. Alright. Swinging back around.
You have Bless.
Yeah.
So
Bless
it's a D4 on the other two.
So roll damage for
Nah.
this one and then roll another attack. Because you would have hit on the other one because bless
Yeah.
minimum is 1.
11-2 crush.
Okay, damage dealt. Continue. Bless cannot save that one.
Not save that one. And okay, would have one more attack.
You would have gotten your Myrmidons as well. One of those attacks, I think.
I don't think I would have gotten that one.
No, because you got the crit and the 17, which would have been saved by the 1. That would have gotten your Myrmidons.
Ah, right. Okay, that would have. Yeah, okay, that would have been an extra 2d10. In case that matters. Alright. Then with last attack in this attack rotation. This one's not going to get anything special on it. So just 10-2 crush.
Okay, damage dealt.
That. It gains a good karma.
Good karma.
Oh, I'm muted. Well, I'm going to attempt to Arcana and see if its karmas can be reduced by a dispel magic.
Negative.
Okay. That is good to know either way. Alright. So we're just the game is just friggin' go. Just burn it down when we can. It's got huge heal anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like no matter what, it's going to get to 10 karma and it'll summon something and reset, so.
Well, it's got to get good karma from me anyway.
Yeah, I mean, the only other way you can do it is through a reaction spell, which I can see happening if you just cast Chill again. So, up to you. If you want to spam it until it breaks 10.
Weird question about counter chant.
Yeah.
It says a creature whenever it doesn't take this action.
Another
Does that
creature.
include its allies?
So it includes its allies.
Okay. Yeah, if we let it summon, it's gonna
But its allies do not have their own initiatives, so they don't trigger for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only you guys
No.
that worry about that.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Me and my wanting to summon things, but alright. Okay. I'm going to cast a let's do a 3rd level one of these. The Scorching Ray. So that'll hit. Now, that gains an additional ray. So 1, 2, and 3. That looks like they all hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope that 1, 2, 3. Damn. I don't even think I broke any of its
Hey.
Also, I am doing this again. Don't think any of that. I just realized. Oh shit. Never mind. Me casting spell that probably wasn't a play.
Anything else?
Damn. Probably like I'm just gonna continue to shuffle back out of the room as best I can. Or trying to get to any form of cover. But yeah, that's my turn.
If you keep moving away from me, I can't get out. It's going to move closer to you next turn so I can start taking some of your exposure.
Oh, okay.
That's up to you.
Alright, well, it's... Yeah. That's about that there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, as turn passes, round counters at 9. Good is at 8.
So end of my turn is gonna get a summon off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's something I can do to prevent it then. Short of deliberately provoking, but yeah. Marshall. Nope. So no way within range, so all I can do is sneak. I mean, make a shot and sneak.
What are you doing? Sorry. I was reading something.
No, I'm thinking I'm just gonna attack. I'm just checking something on... for weapon properties.
And what are you looking for?
I'm trying to remember what Serrated does. I know it's something to do with bleed.
Rated gives
but...
the deadly property. Which should automatically be in the formula.
Calculations, yeah.
Yep. Unwounded increases the amount of bleed it inflicts by the tier of the weapon, I believe.
Yeah, tier 7. I applied it already. It's basically 7 extra damage because I have so much healing. I'm never going to tick bleed. But you have, I believe Ratthew has Saboteur, which does bleed damage immediately.
Instant ratification.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check he has that because he, I think he did retrain.
Oh, did he? Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a Seeker now, right?
Oh. My mistake then. I thought he was bringing
I don't know. Is he? Because yeah, the test. I already know him as a brigand. I don't know if he has anything else.
Let me look in his pockets.
Please do.
He is a Seeker. He did change to Seeker.
Yeah. Let me go through
Well,
shit.
that means I did 7 more damage than I should have. It didn't matter. It's full health. Alright, do your thing.
Okay. Have to just attack again. Where is... There.
Hit. Damage.
Match. 48. 36. 2 poison, 1 lightning, so basically -3 off that.
Okay, damage dealt.
Okay.
Anything else?
I get to auto sneak because it's within 30 feet, but I'll have greater invisibility anyway, so. Oh. Right, so my next attack's gonna be a crit. Excellent.
Figment of his own imagination.
Alright. Going with Ratthew?
Greater. Nearly. Greater invisibility, so it doesn't sneak. I will, however, sneakily switch sides. And then that's Ratthew's. Yeah, Ratthew's turn.
Alright, hold up there, Jinzo.
Sorry.
So, boom, bam, bam. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, it will activate the Canticle of Attendance. It will expend its current karma. And it will summon forth 2 Mana Flare Warriors.
Neat.
I will summon them here and here. Alright, party is in a fail state.
They are sick looking, but
Go ahead, Jinzo. These are what the Mana Flare Warriors look like.
Nice.
Oh, I need an immediate Arcana check from those of you that are trained. You might want to spend inspiration on that.
I have an
I
inspiration.
don't think we have any. Do you?
I have one on
Okay.
a different game, but I don't know if that's transferable.
Well, inspiration is generally not allowed to be sweat between games. But you said you had one, Bongo?
Yeah.
Alright. I presume you'll use it on Aurora.
Aurora's probably better. Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
let you decide.
Okay. What you're able to detect is that as these summons are out, Gata Diva's mana control is more outwardly focused instead of defensively focused. You get the feeling your dispel magics can now affect karma whilst there are summons active.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting balance.
Alright, Jinzo, what do you got?
I believe I've got some healing. Praise Lord Trinos. And short check.
What would you like to know?
I mean, should I ask the fail state or is it just because we are about to lose 2%?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Our healer right now with Dispel Magic's about to get wrecked, so.
Also, I have no spell slots.
Well, I guess in that case, I could ask for the Warden's creature type. Oh, wait, sorry. There are new creatures.
You don't want to identify the new creature abilities?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just realized that.
That wasn't very Matthias of you.
Yeah, so what's the special abilities on the Mana Flare Warriors, please?
Okay. Scorching Mana, Thrumming Pulse, Battle Rhythm, and Ambrosia Flare.
Maybe Thrumming Pulse?
Thrumming Pulse? Very well. Each time a spell is cast on the battlefield, this creature may make an attack with its weapon against a creature in range.
Damn it.
And that's any creature that casts.
Oh my god.
That was Thrumming Pulse.
Yep.
Yeah. Guess the decision is if I should try and deal damage to it now that it doesn't have AR. Or try and kill this Mana Flare Warrior next to Rain.
Show me your strength, Jinzo.
Strength of Matthias.
Yes! The Raven King flows through...
The thermal baths flow through his veins.
The thermal baths beckon.
Yeah, bonus action to put the Hunter's Instinct on this guy. And then we start attacking, so we start with the triggered action step. Oh, just to be clear, I move here. And then do the triggered attacks. Let's shoot this guy.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, hit him, yeah.
I presume that hits.
Yeah, fuck the fail state. Fuck him. Yeah, kill him. Get traitors. Next time knocking on your door. Oh, baby!
This is good music for Jinzo.
Back to back. Yes, Guilty Gear, baby.
Good.
Back to back. I'm very excited that you knew it was Guilty Gear.
Woo!
Oh, shit! He's spending meter! He's Roman canceling!
Nah, this is just the BNB.
Not the Romans.
Oh!
So this is.
Don't you crit again. Ah! Yes!
Good call.
Fuck you!
15%.
You.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, so much for my AR I had.
Mhm.
Fifth attack. Oh, okay.
You have
I think you get it. You're blessed, aren't you?
yes.
He's
Oh,
blessed.
sure. Where is the D4?
Just-
Is the... No, D6, D4. No,
No, it's a D4.
D4 can save it. The D4. D4 can save it. D4 saves it. Keep rocking.
So damage. And I believe the last. Yeah, that was the second. So the sixth attack. Ooh,
Bless can save that one.
check.
Yep, you're good to go. Damage time.
Damage. And more damage.
Oh, all my AR is gone now. Fucking up!
Yeah, AR this.
I guess the Raven King smiles upon thee.
Dude, you just channeled your ancestors right there, Jinzo.
Yeah.
The River Lord cometh.
The legend of Jinzo grows with him cutting down a fire warrior.
Water beats fire, little bitch.
Little bit.
Anything else, Jinzo?
I think that was all.
You get to live for now.
Okay. Martial check first. HP of this Mana Flare Warrior.
Mana Flare Warriors have a maximum HP pool of 100. That one has 36.
I am going to.
Oh, hold on. That is a good karma.
I'm going to bonus action cast guidance on myself, so I turn invisible. Then step back.
Hold on. I have a
That's a
response.
rip.
Yeah. Damn. Man, why did you do that? Fuck. I will attack you as you cast the spell guidance. So, before invisibility applies, I'll swing at Rain. Let's see, let me double check my shit here.
Does the casting a spell provoke?
You didn't
Yes,
read the
it's-
ability he just identified, man.
Yes.
It doesn't provoke, it gives me a free attack whenever any spell is cast on the battlefield.
Oh! I'm stupid.
That's gonna whack me as well.
Yeah, you probably just...
I did that.
Alright, I'm gonna let it go. But that's the
No,
only
I-
free... No, I'm not
Nope.
gonna have you lose
I
a
fucked
fight.
up.
I'm gonna let it go, but that's the only one you get. Pay attention. Alright? Take your turn. It's not Tactician anyway, so... And I haven't attacked yet, so... Nothing's locked in.
Either way, I have to step out of you to do what I want to do, or roll with disadvantage.
Or disengage.
That still loses what I want to do, though. That's the point.
I mean,
Well,
what
What are you looking at doing?
what is it that you want to do?
I want to get closer, and I want to use my mist because of the cold, potentially on the fire. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to roll with disadvantage.
Is it a spell?
No.
Or is it a feature?
Well, it's a feature. I don't know if it would count as a spell or not.
What ability are you trying to do?
I'm gonna heal myself with my mist.
With what ability? Do you mean your Serpent of the Mist heal?
Yes.
Okay. Your rain is currently deactivated. No one is in range of it.
Right, it's the end of my turn. I can't read. I pretend to. All the time. And why did it drop the template? I just clicked it and then clicked the template.
It's just, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, don't forget you have this.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of important.
Very important. So do I let it attack me then?
Well, you could still just disengage and try to get away or get into a more advantageous position if you do go down.
I'm already right next to Jinzo.
You know what? That's a safe place to be, honestly.
It's time. No response today. Back to back.
And it sucks that its turn next. It's gonna just probably do at least one of its bolts to me to get the rain off. If not, just have those do it if they do fire damage.
They probably do, considering they're player warriors.
And I have no... Yeah, I guess I'll just do what I was gonna do. Boss to this, I guess. I'm just gonna Spell and Steel my first attack. It will have a Shock and Grasp attached to it.
Are you
Okay.
sure you want to spell and steal?
Are you sure?
Dude,
Okay.
I can't save you again.
No, there's no way around really this.
Disengage. Like, go to cover. Like, you don't have to attack.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get why you're being so reckless right now.
There's all the stuff I can do is pretty much locked out right now.
You have a potion. Take that. Get your health up. Like, you can disengage. You can attack with your staff. I mean, you're a woad warrior. You don't have a nothing attack. You don't have to cast a spell to attack.
Once again, I'm just locked to that, and there's nothing. It's not going to change much. Like, it's not.
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean it doesn't change much? Like, if you attack the Mana Flare Warrior and damage it, that's more damage on it that I won't heal, which puts it in range for someone else to kill it. If you mean like, or you could disengage and take cover. Like,
Oh, disengage blocks attack of opportunity. Wow, where's my brain today?
yes, yes, that's what disengage does. You know what? We're at time. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah,
you
okay,
gonna
that's
do?
fair.
What are you gonna do? Just make your decision. Oh, actually, no. You know
I'll
what?
just-
You know what? We're gonna start it up next time on your turn because I don't like starting up on an enemy's turn. So we'll let you think about it for a week. All right, we'll call it there.
I forget the most basic.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Pressure's on. Everybody thinks they're hot shit until it's their turn to have the gun pointed at them. So it's nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about it.
Well, also I came in here with no AR and no spell slots.
Hey, that ain't my fault. That's
Bongo's AC
Yeah.
fault,
I
man.
I voiced my concern about us just walking around like that already, so that's all
Anyway.
I gotta say about it.
Anyway, good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. We'll pick it up next time. It is round 3. Current karma is 1 good. And feels good.
Good karma, man.
It is so good that we learned that like the magic reaction ability, like
Dude.
attack ability.
You're telling
Oh,
me, man.
God.
I was like,
Yeah.
what a fucking choice by Jinzo, man.
Yeah, that's
That's good stuff. And then he
Mocking the fuck.
then he crits like 3 times.
Yeah.
Just channeling his ancestors right now. He's in full form.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Matthias's last name also sound like Corvinus? Corvinus? How do you say it?
Corvinus. Well, we had Corvin, but I believe it's Corvinus in English, maybe.
That's so
I guess it's
what,
like Corvin.
what does it sound like in the actual language?
But wait, that would be Hunyadi Mátyás.
Man, that sounds sick.
Or
That's
not.
awesome.
Maybe I have to check.
I really hope one day to her that Jinzo finds some fucking Super Saiyan power up form, and you just speak Hungarian and talk shit on enemies and beat their asses. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be so good.
First, but
Yes.
I could guarantee the trash talk. Maybe not, but
Hey, you could just say anything. I wouldn't know the difference. So, as long as you just said it like, you know, like, you're going down. You could be like, I like tomatoes. And, you know, like, I wouldn't know.
Your shoes are nice.
I could always just use
very
the classic
Here's a
Yeah,
recipe
yeah.
for borscht.
yeah.
That'd be fucking.
Let's sing the Macarena in Hungarian.
Just sing the
Hey,
Macarena. Aita!
I'm afraid that is not translated.
I don't know what that means. Okay, these are pretty good memes. I like this one.
Oh,
this
we
is
also
good.
have a fan art that was posted after session last week.
Oh yeah, I'll post that next. Would anyone else like to use their martial check? No. I
No.
sense I've made a mistake of some kind. Yeah, did you guys see this? This shit is awesome.
Yes.
It's really
Yes.
It's
So
incredible.
good, my god.
Good one.
good. This Jinzo critting the Phantom Flare Warrior. You die. Alrighty, good stuff, guys. Alright, I'll see you in an hour for Saints and Sinners. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.